Hello, I'm back from my mini break, the break that I took to do all of the Christmas things. I ate all the Christmas cookies, I ate all the Christmas food. I still have one more family Christmas to go to, but pretty much most of it is done. And this is the weekend of New Year's. I have no plans. Actually, I think our family Christmas is on New Year's Eve. So I guess I have New Year's Eve plans to do Christmas stuff, but I don't have any New Year's Eve plans to do something at like midnight. I'm just going to be home. I'm probably not going to make it to midnight. I'm tired. You can tell that I'm tired just looking at me right now. I can barely make it to 10 o'clock. No way am I making it to midnight anymore. But someday I will make it to midnight. That day is just not this year. So I've been making my list of things to do for the next couple of days. Today is basically halfway done. This morning we went to playgroup and I've just been doing a little bit of tidying around the house. I haven't done any like hardcore cleaning because I feel like I did keep it somewhat clean throughout Christmas and we had no Christmas activities at our house. So thankfully our house just stayed clean. I do want to clean up my bathrooms, but I'll get to that if I get to that. I had the biggest pile of laundry, so the past couple of days, priority has been laundry. Other than that, the rest of today, I want to put up some curtains in our room because I feel like that might help the baby sleep a little bit longer if there are blackout curtains in there. And he's been taking very short naps, I think maybe because of the sunshine. And as I'm talking about this, he has woken up. So I'm going to push off everything else until he is chilling. So my day is not going exactly as planned. Like I planned down to the hour what I was going to do today. I think I might need to realize that I can't do that with two kids. Things are always changing. So the baby needed a little bit more attention than I thought. And the kid woke up about an hour earlier. So I don't really like cleaning bathrooms with the kids up. The cat's chasing him right now. I don't really like doing bathrooms while the kids are up. I'm just nervous having chemicals out and it makes me nervous, so I just don't do it. I could close the door, but then it gets really, really hot while I'm cleaning. Something about this house, every time you close a door, the room just gets really, really hot. So the sun's starting to set, which basically means that my day is over and I'm gonna get nothing else done. I shouldn't be thinking that way because it's only 4 o'clock. In all honesty, I probably could fit in a workout right now, and I probably should, and I should talk myself into it because I only have one kid awake right now, and he does really well on his own just playing, and he'll probably join my workout even. I do the YouTube workouts. He loves the dance workouts. So if I put that on, we'll both be entertained. I'll get my workout done. Okay, I'm going to change into some workout gear. I'm going to see what ends up happening because I'm going to have to walk past the baby to get to my workout clothes. I'm going to try it. I think I talked myself into it. Okay, so I just got my shoes on and I heard the baby cry for a second. I'm going to check the monitor real quick and see. Ow, tripping over toys. I'm going to see if it's an issue or if I can get back to what I was doing. Okay, he's definitely awake. So I'm probably going to have to get him up and I'm going to have to feed him. Maybe I'll get back to this. Maybe I won't. We'll see. But you can see how this is difficult for me to get a workout in. Somebody needs something from me most of the time, and anytime I have free time, I'm doing dishes, I'm doing laundry. At least laundry is a more passive kind of task where you can just throw it in and the machine does the work. And I guess I have a dishwasher too, but some things need to be hand washed, okay? I think I'm learning that the hard way. This is a good time for me to ask for some advice. He's not super upset in his crib, so he can wait a second. I need help. So I think I messed up a little bit. I know you're not supposed to use metal on your pots and pans, and it's gonna scratch it up, and I didn't listen very well. I also put this in the dishwasher instead of hand washing it, and I think that's partially the reason for it. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a bunch of scratches, and the scratches are kind of orange. And this is like my favorite. I use this almost every single day before it turned orange, and then I stopped. but I would love to be able to use this again. So if anybody has any advice, besides buying a new one, because that might end up happening if I can't find any good advice. If anybody has any advice on how to clean this up and to be able to continue to use it without being worried about eating whatever is scraping off. I'm kind of losing hope that there is a solution to this situation. And that's fine. I have other pans that are similar, but that's my favorite one. I don't know why I did that. I'm going to go get the baby. I'm going to feed the baby, and then hopefully I have some time. Bye. So the workout officially is not happening because it's 5 o'clock. My kids need to eat before like 6 because then they start getting ready at about 6:30 for bed. It's a whole thing. We have to eat dinner by like 5:30 or the whole schedule is messed up for them. Thankfully, I have this grilled chicken that I made a night or two ago, so I don't have to grill it. I kind of just have to chop it up. And I found this at Target, and it sounded interesting. Creamy Tuscan style cooking sauce. I don't know what a cooking sauce is exactly. Is it like buying Alfredo sauce? They just didn't know what else to call it besides cooking sauce. I don't know. It says it's perfect for chicken, though, and I have chicken. And it says Italian herbs, and, you know, it seems fancy. I'm going to give it a go. So I'm just going to use the directions on here. Even though the directions on here are for raw chicken, I'm going to kind of just adjust based on the type of chicken I have, which is already grilled chicken. And we don't have any noodles, so I'm going to put it on rice. And I think, is my water boiling yet? I should probably check. Okay, that rice is not going to take too long to cook. So I need to start chopping this up, and then I will add it to the sauce. And it says to add 1 1/4 jars of water. So I'll need to add that to it. That's going to be a lot of sauce for just me and the kid. My husband is not going to eat this. This is too flavorful. I don't really enjoy flavor either. I'm a picky eater also, but he is the pickiest eater I've ever met in my entire life. And it's really something coming from me. I'm very picky. Okay, I gotta stop talking and start chopping. I got all the chicken chopped. Now I gotta open this jar. Let me smell this. Oh, that smells good. What does it smell like? It reminds me of something. It reminds me of when you get the pizza Lunchables, the sauce that comes with it. It smells just like the Lunchables pizza sauce. It doesn't look like it though. It's like fancy looking. So I'm going to just go put this in a pot and then a cup. Oh no, not a cup. A can, a jar and 1/4 of water. I am cooking. Look at cooking. So working on that. I'm also going to make some mixed veggies. Ta-da, great value. Mixed veggies. Because I don't know what else to put with it. The jar suggested kale. I don't have kale, and even if I did have kale, I don't think I would eat the kale. If I had spinach, maybe I would throw spinach with it, but I don't have spinach. Anyways, gonna get back to cooking. I'm hoping that the sauce thickens up. Right now it kind of looks like watered down puke. And I probably should have tasted the sauce before I threw all our chicken in it, because then I could have at least had something to eat if we don't like the sauce. But I did throw all the chicken in it because I didn't think of it until just now. I'm going to let that sit and see if it gets thicker. I'm hoping it does. I got the rice done and the veggies are coming. So the sauce is still really, really watery. And I don't know, maybe I would only add like half a jar of water next time. Maybe I'd add a little bit of milk, heavy cream. I don't know. I'm winging this, but I don't want super watery stuff all over my plate. So I'm going to use this spoon with all the holes in it and just get some of that sauce off. And I'll spoon in some extra sauce if I'm wanting it. A little bit of chicken. I guess this is a lot of chicken. I'm going to put the kids to the side just in case he doesn't like it. At least then he'll eat the rice probably. All right, I'm going to try it real quick. I don't feel like I taste anything. Let me try to get some of the sauce on my fork. It's really not a lot of flavor. It's really, really subtle. I think maybe adding less water would make it more flavorful. I don't mind it though. It's good. Looks like the kid likes it too. So we're gonna finish up our dinner. The kids are gonna get a bath. They're gonna go to bed, and then it's my chill time. I'm going to do nothing. Maybe I'll put my workout in that time, but I'm not gonna film it because I can only handle one more thing today, I think. I am tired, but I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. So apparently today is actually when we're going to Christmas. So I have to get ready today. I was kind of hoping that I would do my workout that I intended to do yesterday, this morning. It absolutely is not happening, at least not today, and it didn't happen yesterday. This is why I need to get my diet in line, because exercise is just, it's really difficult for me to get it into my schedule, and also I don't really enjoy doing it to begin with. So I don't usually make time for it. I'm still trying to work up my favorite workout playlist so I can do workouts that I enjoy, but that's taking me a minute to fill out. I think I put way too much concealer on. So this concealer is way too light for me, but I've tried the shade darker in this line because I really like this concealer, and it just doesn't feel right. So maybe, I don't know, maybe this is an okay shade. I don't think you'll be able to tell on camera. So the baby's taking his first nap, and the kid is watching a show. He's gonna be skipping his nap today for this Christmas party. So I need him to kind of take some chill time before there's chaos, just so he doesn't get too tired. I don't know if this actually works, but I feel like it does work for him if I give him a little bit of chill time to not run around and be crazy before family events, because he's gonna run around and be crazy at family events. It tends to help. So I did my nails last night instead of doing my workout, and I already ruined them this morning, so I'm gonna have to repaint them. I was well, I don't know if I can say was quite yet. I am a nail biter. And I chipped my tooth, biting my nails, and then my teeth are getting kind of grinded down. They asked me if I'm a teeth grinder at night. I'm not. I don't grind my teeth at all. They said I need to try to stop the nail biting, so I'm attempting to stop the nail biting by painting my nails often. So like every other day I'm painting my nails, and I like it because they're pretty, especially now that they're longer. I look like a normal person. I feel like I've always looked just disgusting with my hands. And I kind of just accepted that my hands are disgusting and that I'm a nail biter. But I don't have money for new teeth, so I have to stop. It's gotta end. All right, how is this? Is this okay? This is going okay. This is fine. My skin's been feeling really good, which probably means I'm about to break out, because I can't have it good for too long. I kept getting an ad for Olay Super Serum, I think it's called. So I bought it. I need to slow down on using it because I feel like if I use it more than once a week, then my skin gets overly dry. And I don't know what the correlation is between the two because I didn't do any research into it. Like, I just bought it and thought, this will make my skin look nice. It says super. I probably should have actually looked into it. It says use a sunscreen while you're using this. And I have been when I remember to do it. That is a really red nose. Okay, let's tone that down a little bit. There, now I look like I have a cold. That's the look I'm going for. I'm experiencing dry skin for the very first time. I've never had dry skin. It's always been so oily. So I've been trying different moisturizers to try to help out. And at night I put on Aquifer, especially in the places that are super dry. That seems to be helping. Dang, this winter, for some reason, I'm getting so dry. And also it doesn't make sense because it has not been a cold winter. Like, we don't have any snow yet. We had snow for maybe a day or two. early December, late November, maybe. It might have even been in October. I don't know. It's been so long since I've seen the snow. But it hasn't been cold enough for it to get snowy. My husband is so mad about it not getting cold because he wants to go ice fishing and there's no ice. People are still attempting to ice fish. Can you believe that? It's been consistently 40 or 50 degrees out. That is not cold enough to ice over anything. Why aren't these lashes curling? And people are going out. What happened? I don't know when that cut off. But I was saying, there's no ice on our lakes right now. It's just not getting cold enough. But people are trying to go on the ice. We saw an ice shack on the ice. I wouldn't do it. But I guess to each their own. There have been a few rescues because people are going on the ice and then the winds are picking up and the ice cracks and they float away. They're gone. So they have to go rescue them because obviously they're not going to swim back. It's too cold to swim. It's too warm to ice fish. Everybody get off the ice. I don't know, maybe northern Minnesota is a little bit colder. I'm not in northern Minnesota, so I do not know. Wow, why are these eyelashes so bad? They would not curl. They look so weird. I am just in a babbly mood, and I have not been looking at the camera at all. I'm sorry, but I need to focus, or I'm going to poke myself in the eye, and then I'm going to cry, and then the mascara is going to go everywhere. I think that's as good as it's going to get. I say and I apply more. So here's the makeup. It's just super quick makeup. It took me 10-15 minutes to do. I probably don't even really need this, but I'm going to use it. It feels like I'm about halfway done with this. I do not like this setting spray. Yes, it sets my makeup, but I feel it on my face. I don't want to feel it. It's sticky for like 2 hours after I put it on. I hate it. I need my sunglasses to push my hair out of it. So now I need to go get dressed. And then I need to pack all of the kids' things because, like I said, I was not expecting today to be the day that we were going. For some reason, I was told what day we were doing this. And for some reason, my brain just put it a day ahead. So I'm not 100% prepared for this. It takes a lot. If we're going to be gone for a full day with the 2 kids, I have to pack so much stuff. So I got to do that. I'll be back. So it was complete chaos inside. I packed everything. The kids were upset because they wanted to go. Everybody's loaded into the car now, so I better start driving before they freak out about not driving. But here's the outfit. I have a snowman sweatshirt that I thrifted, and I did my hair. I kind of just fixed my bangs a little bit, and I am ready to go. So I will probably see you tomorrow. I got to start driving. Bye.